with the legendary Hall of Famer Rikishi.
What's happening, my brother?
You doing, son?
Yeah, you can call me the Black Pearl.
The Black
out in
Pearl. See, I was going to
California.
call you the Black Pearl because I seen it on here.
Next time, let's do your homework before we come over here.
I was going to call you
We're
that.
get straight shoot from the Samoan Dynasty. We don't mess around.
Oh, we can get that. That's fine. That's fine.
You better make sure to do your homework before you get us on there. There we go.
So I wanted to talk to you about your school, man.
You kind of close to the ass over here.
You know what?
Backed
You know,
up.
man, you might get a free stink face. If somebody just charged them $200.
Well, I don't know about free.
Free-
damn it.
yeah, I
Don't
don't,
be holding me out like that. Talk about free steak face.
That's
All
right.
No,
It's
please.
Sunday. We only hold you out
All right,
on
let's
Saturday.
get back to business. Man. See,
All right.
see, first of all, this interview was just already dead, just having both of us here. Because we can't keep straight up in here, man.
That's even perfect.
Life is so short. You got to live every day with happiness, joy, and everything, man.
Right.
Absolutely.
Every day is a hashtag, right?
It's the hashtag. That's the hashtag.
It's the Instagram moment.
It's a hashtag. Every day is a hashtag.
It's called Back That Ass Up, Samoan Dynasty.
You know, I mean, I get it because it's hot in here. Y'all definitely warmed up.
I know Mark
somebody.
probably a Devon over there, sitting over there by the thermostat, right, Pearl? Probably just hit the damn thermostat.
Yeah, 'cause it
up to
keeps getting
110.
hotter.
See, that's that old school.
It's that wrestling
that's that
rib,
old school
right?
rib.
Oh, okay.
OG rib.
Just like I'm gonna get everybody. I'm gonna make all these.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make all the
just saying,
OGs
if I'm
sweat.
hot, damn it, everybody gonna be hot.
That's hey man. Speaking of hot,
All right.
your school, KnokXPro Wrestling.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about it.
Well, how about I go ahead and?
You
Because
know,
I'm
but,
hot.
Yeah, but
I'm
yeah,
hot.
I know. And by the way, my name is Black Pearl. Listen.
A Black Pearl. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We already
Just
went through that.
I just want to be sure we're on the same page.
Oh,
You
Mr.
know.
Black Pearl.
He's in the house, the BP.
Well, the academy is here in Los Angeles.
Yes.
This is KnokXPro Academy, been around for 10 years. Myself, Hall of Famer, WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi. We initially started, 10 years ago with Gangrel in Orlando.
Okay.
They eventually,
Orlando Jordan.
they franchised out, and Gangrel opened his school in Florida. Gangrel's in Australia. I mean, Orlando's in Australia opening
Yeah,
his school.
Orlando Jordan's in Australia.
So we're continuing our job to this business, to this industry, is to provide hopefuls for a place where they can learn the business, not just in the ring, outside of the ring, you know, as far as we also offer our students to learn how to do charity work, interviews, et cetera, et cetera. So it's a one-stop shop, you know.
That's big. I mean, alone charity work sets you guys apart, right? Like giving back to the community, being contributors.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
think teaching people how to do that. I mean, that's incredible. Do you guys have any shows coming up for it, like to showcase your students? Do you guys throw on shows for your students?
Yeah, I can answer if you want to answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we usually have monthly shows, but since we relocated to a new area, so we're starting our shows up in 2020.
Nice.
But you know, we'll keep you posted, and we'll put a hashtag out there.
Put a hashtag
yeah,
out there?
when the date.
The date?
Yeah.
Oh man, we really appreciate
To answer
that.
your question, yes, we do have local shows.
Yes, sir. Let me tap on to, with the academy here, cameraman like Iron Sheik would say, zoom in. All right, make sure you catch that real good. So this that OG promoting now. All right, so, like my cousin was talking about with the academy, it's no secret that our family has been in the industry, Samoan Dynasty, for well over 75 plus years.
Yes.
It's no secret that we love this shit.
Yes.
We love what we do. We come from our culture, is so strong, family oriented. And every time a kid comes through our academy, it's not about money for us. It's about them understanding the true meaning of what it is to be a professional wrestler, to be able to learn the ins and the outs of the industry, not to walk in. Everybody walk in as a PlayStation wrestler. But by the time you're through with us, some get it and some don't. The thing about us, we don't quit on that. Because obviously they love professional wrestling when they stop by KnokXPro Academy. So, it's very important for us and my family that, we have my uncle's school in Orlando. We have my cousin Samu's school. He's up in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and we got the West Coast. And it's very important, it seems like, for the Samoan Dynasty to be able to teach the lessons and the smarts of this industry that can make you and can also kill you. Right? So if you don't have the right smarts to be prepared for this industry, the sacrifice, the patience, the things that all goes around with it, all the way from the politicking to the backstage to the locker room etiquette to on the road. I mean, it's so dangerous for the kids if they're not smart to be able to survive in this industry, especially with social media nowadays. I mean, we all see it. You got TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, I mean, they're not even doing what's already showed, but it's all for, for now the generation, for the likes. You know what I mean? Hey, we trained over there at KnokXPro, Rikishi, and Black Pearl School, but here, check this out. You know what I mean? And by the time they shoot that video up, well, you're already promoting the wrong fall. That's not how you really fall. But what is it for? Just to say that we over there training. I'm a professional wrestler now. So it's, for the kids that are watching this, you really got to pay attention to those. There's a lot of schools around the world. Do your job. Google the trainers. Make sure you understand. It's like if we sending our kid to college, you can rest assured we're not sending our kids to just a regular type of college. We're going to send it to the college that we know what they are studying for. All right? So take that advice right there.
Absolutely. And you know what? I just want to add on to that not only is just the wrestling and the psychology or the wrestling IQ, we also include the business part of it. The business portion is just as important. Once you're done with your training, knowing your worth. And Kishi always say, know your worth. If you're good in the ring, then you should know your worth instead of just hoeing yourself out there for whatever amount of money. But you got to understand that you're taking those falls every night in the independent circuit and driving hundreds of miles. So, there is a line between passion, I love it, but there's also a line that we always preach. We're training you and provide you with all the tools, so know your damn worth and
be
stick
smart
to
about
it and be smart about it.
I mean, that's why they say it's a wrestling business, right?
Right.
The business is important.
Right. Business.
Man, that's incredible. I know we only have a few minutes with you guys.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we need to know about? Anything else coming up?
No, I mean, listen here. We got, just follow us on KnokXPro. It's on IG verified page, also on Facebook.
Look for the
and
blue check.
Also on Twitter, you can see right there. Anybody that wants to learn, man, push up to the school, man. I'm gonna say right now, I'll give you 2 free day pass.
2 free day
just
pass.
To push up, and just tell them that.
Tell the hashtag sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BP hashtag sent you.
BP hashtag sent you.
Hey,
And then,
And tell them remember my name.
Black Pearl.
Yeah,
I'm
there you
never
go.
going to forget it, ladies
And also,
and gentlemen.
going out before Kishi closes up, I wanted to talk about something that we're working on, something huge that, Kishi and I have been working
here
on
come
for
a spoiler.
7 months. A spoiler. There's a press release out, but we're heading out to the Philippines. We're building a brand in the Philippines called World Wrestling Asia, and we're leaving next week for a media tour for a whole week. Our goal is to build their own federation, their own brand, similar to New Japan, to Puerto Rico have their own Japan. So our job is to come in, open academy, create these shows, these big production shows there. Well, eventually it probably won't start like that, but that is still the goal.
Yeah.
And then start training the locals and auditioning. That's what we'll be doing over there, and getting all these wrestlers out there and see their potential, start training them, and eventually create their own brand. So I would say in the first year, it would probably be 95% American wrestlers or worldwide. And then hopefully by the end of next year, we're looking to be 50-50. And then, as you can see how it is. And Kishi probably could add on to that if you want.
I'd just like to send a shout out to Red Boxing International, KnokXPro Entertainment, and those that believe in this vision that we've had. Me and my cousin, I built a company over Europe for well over a decade called NWE. All you got to do is just go on YouTube and then YouTube it. You can go on KnokXPro and see the videos. We built that company for well over a decade, and now we're venturing on to the Philippines and Asia. So it's a beautiful thing as a wrestler. For me, it opens up a lot more opportunity. I'm all for a lot of independent kids. A lot of independent kids get looked over in this business because they would never get an opportunity to get on a big stage unless when that time is right. The time is always right, meaning be ready and stay ready. Be ready and stay ready, because your time you never know. That opportunity, WWE, whoever the case may be, might call you right then and there. And so for us to go and open this, I'm so excited. 31 years in this industry. This is a huge thing for KnokXPro Entertainment and Red Boxing International to open up another territory for a lot, not only the Americans, but also there to be able to really build their own stars out there in Asia and so forth. So, prayers are going to be sent to everybody that all the minds come together and we're able to, go out there and build this thing with love and passion.
As a fan, that sounds incredible, because we'll be able to see you know, all different parts of the world in the Philippines and the wrestling styles that they're able to breed and come up with and showcase around the world. And you guys going over there doing that, I'm thankful to be able to see that. And so thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
For being here.
Blessings.
Thank you, sir. Black Pearl.
Appreciate it.
Thank
You know
you.
what? Before we go, man,
Yeah, please.
we just walked by over here, and there's a
Oh,
booth
Lord.
behind me, and this gentleman right here with the tongue. What's that movie?
That's a Christmas story.
The
Yeah.
Christmas Story. And he
Wow.
was selling this. Look at this.
What
This
is
is our
that?
cousin, Yokozuna.
That is amazing.
And he saw us, and he
The mighty
just
one himself.
gave it to us. So
That's
that's
amazing.
Like no other, man. Thank you,
You know,
man.
even though it was
Appreciate that.
$2.99, it's worth
I mean,
Yeah.
300.
the family tree.
It meant
The family
$2.99.
tree.
The family tree is
$299.
deep. You have a deep
Oh,
lineage
man.
of royalty in the family tree, and
Yeah.
as just fans, everybody watching this, we all thank you
Thank you,
for
man.
continuing the
Thank you.
legacy.
It's all love and
Appreciate
respect.
it.
It's
Man,
all love and respect.
Thank you.
All right?
All right, you guys
Peace.
go tell them to turn the AC down in here,
Hey.
man.
All right. Hashtag turn the AC down.
Devon, turn it down now.